It's time to start the show.
Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, just like that. And just like that, it's Movie Monday. That's my natural, go-to pose. I guess I didn't realize. Well, yeah, guys. All right. See, now that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Who's ready? Because it's 420 Somewhere. That is right. I'm your host, Brian Brown, and what this is a podcast. So we go live Monday through Friday at 4:10, and we count down to 4:20, guys, and we get into a whole mess of trouble in the meantime. We're talking Movie Mondays like today. We're talking Paranormal Tuesdays like tomorrow. We're talking Weed Wednesdays, everyone's favorite, guys. We're talking True Crime Thursday, and of course, Baked and Unboxed at 4:20 on Friday, guys. We got something for everyone every day of the week, something for everyone every day of the week. So just keep coming around, guys. So nice, I decided to say it twice. And what else do? We do a ton of giveaways, guys. We got an amazing one. Who Loves the Exorcist? We have a Linda Blair signed 8x10 Beckett certified, guys. This is from the BAM box, the BAM anniversary box. What do you need to get entered and win that? 2 weeks from now, we're going to pick one lucky winner, and all you have to do is hashtag BAM. That is right, hashtag BAM, and you're going to get entered to win, guys. Pretty simple on all our videos. On the video, the Baked and Unboxed one, guys, if you want to check that one out, it was 2 Fridays ago. And all the videos in between, every time you do, you get entered to win. Very, very simple. And the last week on Baked and Unboxed, guys, we had a great one. I didn't have anything to unbox, which is not the case anymore. I got like 6 boxes sitting here now, but I didn't have anything to unbox offhand, so I created one. A Daily Dank Child's Play Chucky box, if you will. The autograph in the box was the bride of Chucky herself, guys. Look at this. Jennifer Tilly, I believe, is that who it is? Freaking awesome. There is a card in there, Pet Cemetery, limited edition art card. You got your Ghostbusters lithograph. You got a autograph from the movie 31 or 13, if it was upside down. Rob Zombie Classic. Actually, just met that guy over at the Toy-Con this weekend. You got a Chucky body knocker. Gonna come alive and get you, Anthony. All right, got a T-shirt. You got a Chucky. You got the purge mask. You got a Chucky amulet that he uses when he possesses bodies. Look at that. That is the ultimate 420 Chucky box, guys. Brought to you by the dailydank.com. Make sure you head it over there, showing them some love. Showing me some love. dailydank.com. All right, guys. What else do we do? So make sure to get in on that one, guys, you're going to want to hashtag the Daily Dank. Just that simple. So that's going to be 3 weeks. This is going to be 2 weeks on The Exorcist. And then next week, we got a good one as well, guys. I picked up so much stuff at this Toy-Con to give away. You guys are going to be loving it, loving it, loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. All right, what else do we do when we count down to 420, guys? We get into the wildest, wackiest, craziest videos on the line, guys. Not online, it's on the line. All right, so we're going to jump on the line right now and look at these crazy, crazy videos, guys. We got a good one in store for you. There's one on here. I'll point it out when we get to that point. Let's check it out, guys. All right. That's right, guys. Top 5 and 420 brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. It's Munchie Mondays. Make sure you're getting in there. Check, this is the one. Check it out. Look. Oh my God. You know what? Thank God I hired a professional to chop down my tree. Oh, that could have happened. I did hire a guy first, and not saying no names, but that could have very well been my house. All right, number 4, guys. Oh, we got Grandma Plankin. I love this. I love. Oh, I got to see that again. I got to see it again. Oh God. She totally. Oh, in the ice chest, nonetheless. All right. Oh, damn. Who is that? James Bond? Let's check this out. Pops that Willie and realizes, boom, does a 180, lands on his ass on the roof. Oh, the roof is on his ass. We don't care. Let the MF burn. All right, number 2, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, he's mad, too. Oh, he just got done barbecuing. Oh, that sucked. Oh, wearing your FU flip-flops. That's what happens. He wears socks and sandals? I think, you know, he might have had that. Whoa, shit, what is that? What is that? That's a thing of tires? Did it crush the car? How much did that? Oh, yeah, it crushed that car. Hell yeah, it crushed that car. Oh, man. I think we're missing the obvious. This dude was wearing socks and sandals before. He deserved to fall, my friend. Oh, shit. Oh, what, we got a dually? A dually? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, dualies do not belong in parking garages and car washes. I'm just saying. That should be... Oh, look at this pup. Rosie, how come you never throw away my garbage? Why don't you just eat it? Oh, shit. Oh. When no means no. Oh, my God. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, motocross was never for me, man. Oh, look at this guy. Motocross was never for me, and for that exact reason. All right, for that exact reason, I was looking at something. I was looking at the connection, guys. Might have got a little choppy, and I wanted to correct the mundo. We got a few minutes for 420, guys, and as motocross was not for me, Prime Exotics is, guys. This is what I'm getting into today. They still got a few left. 25 bucks an eighth, guys. This is like $65 eighths. This is top shelf, top-notch stuff, guys. Go and take advantage of that. Buy an ounce, I would. And then, I top it off with my everyday dabs melon fuel right now, guys. They're out of my shatter, so I've been stocking up on everyday dabs as well. James hooked me up. Actually, Everyday Dabs is full of Everyday Dabs. It is. I loaded one of these up, and that's actually what's topping, guy. Big shout out to Jeremy for that, man, taking care of me. Awesome, Jeremy. And all the Kingman crew. We met up on Thursday or Friday, I believe, and on Friday, and just had a good time. We smoked a little bit, dropped off a little surprise packs for them, and we just had a good time, guys. All right, we're going to get into it. We're about 30 seconds away, so I need you to blow up those comments for me. What are you getting into? Bong, pipe, blunt, dab rig, nectar collector, edible, flaming hot Cheeto, White Castle, McDonald's, Burger King, Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein, Yoda, whatever you're getting into, guys. I need you to blow up those comments and get ready. Get ready to rock and roll, guys, because it is officially 420. If you want to win me and not have me hunt you down for the purge, #DailyDank. That's right, guys. You could win the purge mask. That is right. With a whole box of cool shit. This Chucky body knocker. I was actually looking at it while I was smoking right now. This thing's a little creepy, man. Look, if you guys could see, it's like a full-on deal. No batteries needed. It freaking... Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. That is a little freaky. You're going to win a whole prize pack for hashtagging the Daily Dank. That is right. How was your 420? Mine was fire, fire, fire. Oh, it was good, guys. Man, I love this Prime Exotics, man. It's just the perfect. It's like that perfect indica where you're goofy and you're laid back. It gets your blood pumping for a minute and then takes you down. Oh, it's pretty good. Much like a good movie, guys. That is correct. Much like a good movie. And today, just so happens, is Movie Monday. It's a movie Monday. That's right. It's Monday, movie Monday. It's your fun day, not Sunday. Bengals were wrong. I don't know, guys. I'm in a mood, but not a bad mood. It's actually a pretty good mood. And I wanted to, I had a lot of busy stuff this weekend. Went to the Toy Con up in Vegas. Got Meta. Oh. Before I forget, guys, before we jump into this movie Monday, let me share a little something with you here. Oh, not the one I wanted to share. Hang on. This is the one I wanted to share.
From the WWE and G.I. Joe, the real American hero. You're watching the Daily Dank. Don't touch that dial, and that's an order. Have I made myself clear? Good. Then do it, right? Do it. Do it.
Thank you for joining us. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't.
All right, show's not over yet, guys. Show's not over. I just wanted to show you the Sergeant Slaughter thing. Made like an intro on that to share on social media, and that's what that was. But how cool was that? The Sergeant Slaughter, shouting out the Daily Dank. Oh, that's big. I'm going to play the hell out of that every day. Oh, the Sarge, man. That was one of the highlights of the show. I got to meet Ron Perlman, got him to sign my Sons of Anarchy light screen used light from the Red Woody set, guys. So yeah, I was pumped. Good weekend. Met a lot of cool people. Bought a lot of cool stuff to give away. You guys will be. Hey, you're looking for the first time because we met at the Toy Con. Make sure you're blowing it up. Even the dead as well. Let us know you're watching. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, we're going to get into a movie. It's a little controversial. Not the kind of controversial we're used to on the channel. No, this is a different kind of controversy. This is a woke controversy. I don't know how to word it per se. I went, me and my daughter went and we saw the Jesus Revolution movie. Really, really good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The trailers are all over YouTube, all over Facebook, and it drew me in. I like the story of the climate of the time and how things were changing, and and just different cultures clash. I guess the '60s were wild times, from what I understand. I wasn't there, but so guys, we're gonna get into a full review on the Jesus Revolution. This is a Lionsgate movie, guys, and let's go ahead and roll it. All right, guys. Jesus Revolution is directed by John Irwin and Brent McCorkle. It's adapted from Greg Laurie's memoir. Is an inspiring take on the Southern California ministry, eventually far-reaching impact. It's one of the most appealing faith-based big-screen entertainments in a while. Polished and persuasive without getting too preachy, Kelsey Grammer's presence may lure some patrons not typically drawn into this kind of attraction, while co-star Jonathan Romy will help draw those who helped play Daisy in the well-received biblical TV series The Chosen 5 years ago. So yeah, so basically, guys, this movie takes place in the 60s. It is a faith-based movie. It has Christian undertones, which I guess is the controversy right now about it. I think it does it in a way, like I said, it's not super preachy. It's based on historical facts, historical climate at the time. You're talking Vietnam, you're talking Nixon, you're talking a whole generation of people who were seeing their brothers, their brothers, their sisters killed in the Vietnam War for what? That they don't understand, and they had a voice and they didn't know how to express it. They didn't know really how to get into it. So that's where this kind of takes place, you know. And I really like the way they address the drug issues in the movie too, without getting too spoilerish, guys. If you watch the trailers, that's about as a spoiler we can get. So in the late 1960s, the counterculture and Christ had a groove thing going on, one that promised salvation for those who had gone aboard the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, as well as the healthy shakeup of churches that had lost touch with young generation. Dramatization that the movement is Jesus' revolution, which celebrates the essential optimism of its non-conformist youth. That is right, guys. I mean, they were looking for something, you know, at that age. They were looking for, you know, answers. They didn't understand what was going on in the country. They were lied to by, you know, if you really think about it, they thought acid, they thought mushrooms, they thought these drugs were going to be their spiritual awakening. They thought they were going to get the truth. But, you know, they didn't, man. A lot of them, you know, went opposite. They had bad trips. You know, once you get immersed in it, maybe that first one is great. Then you get addicted, you know, like things roll in. I'm not saying you get addicted to acid. I don't know. I've never done acid. I've done some mushrooms in my day, but, you know, my generation, we had skipped that. But, you know, that's where this voice of this generation was coming from. And, you know, on the other half of it, you have Chuck Smith, played by Kelsey Grammer, who has a church that is faltering. You have these old, stuck in their ways, you know, this is the way it needs to be, but they're few and far between, and it's not paying the bills, it's not growing the congregation, it's not spreading the word of God, which was what they believe that you need to do. And, you know, any religion, if you want to tell people what you believe, it's a great, exciting time. And that's not what was going on here, guys. So, Chuck Smith's daughter is driving. She comes across Lonnie Frisbee, which is a Jesus-loving hippie. And she's like, you have to meet my dad. So they go in, and Lonnie's quoting scripture, and Lonnie's blowing Chuck Smith's mind. Lonnie's telling him, hey, this is what it is. We were lied to about the drugs. We're trying to figure ourselves out. And Chuck, this really resonates with Chuck. He sees a lost generation. He knows what this means, you know, and to get that word out, and this could really help them. So he embraces it. And he, you know, there's a lot of backlash from his congregation, and he has to deal with that. And you got all these free-loving hippies showing up. And but the word of God is there ultimately, no matter what you believe. You believe in God, you don't believe in God, you believe in Allah, whatever you believe. Ultimately, it's kind of the same. Ultimately, there's where energy and peace trumps violence. Peace trumps, you know, everything. Love conquers all. Isn't that what main religions really teach? You know, I know that was the teachings of Jesus, but, you know, and to spread the word. So there, you know, that's where they're at. And all of a sudden, it takes off, you know. And what I really like about it is it doesn't really whitewash the situation. There's you know, some drug use, so if that's triggering for you, this might not be the movie for you, but it also puts it in a light of what these people were dealing with at the time. And, you know, they just wanted to express themselves. They wanted to show their love for what they believed in, which was God, you know. And you can't hate on that, no matter what. So Chuck Smith embraced them. The thing goes wild like wildfire. But the best part is, like I said, it doesn't really whitewash the issues. You know, there's issues with egotism that they deal with in this movie. There's issues with overcoming addiction, overcoming self-confidence issues. There's so much that you can get into in this. Hang on, guys. I'm waiting for there we go. All right. So there's so much you can get into in this, guy. I mean, you know, like everyone's dealing with something, and that's what we all really, really need to remember in life, myself included. I'm not a preachy guy, but that's what I took away from this movie, man, was, you know, that every generation, every certain age gets lost, man. I mean, it's just that age and that area, of your life that you just have to figure it out. To find what you believe is one of the most important things you can do in this world, man. Whatever it is, and that's kind of what this movie is about. Like I said, it deals with egos. It deals with people thinking that they're bigger than God, bigger with the church, bringing them back down. It deals with welcoming them back, which is a big thing. Just because you mess up doesn't mean you can't come back. So I think ultimately this movie is pretty darn good, guys. Despite the film's shortcomings in its later portions, Jesus Revolution remains an engaging and inspiring portrayal of a pivotal moment in American religious history and American history as well, guys. The film's youthful energy, infectious soundtrack, and the charismatic performances make it a must-see for fans of faith-based cinema or anyone interested in counterculture movements of the 60s and 70s. And it's an entertaining movie overall, guys. It didn't have that preachy, this is what you need to believe. It was following people, the struggles they're dealing with, and how they overcame those struggles. That was it. I didn't feel like any any moment like, the guy Reverend was going to come out with you need to be saved. Nothing like that. It was a pretty good, like they handled it very well. I don't do that push religion on people thing. So it's very cool that the way it worked out. While it may not be a perfect representation of the real life events of people it depicts, it succeeds in capturing the spirit of a generation searching for meaning and finding it in unexpected places. I mean, that, Jesus was your daddy's God, so to speak. People were rebelling, man. People did not want to be like their parents. They did not want to be squares, man. That kind of thing. In the end, Jesus Revolution is a testament of the power of faith and community to transform lives and change the world. It may not be the perfect film, but it's an important one, and it deserves to be seen by anyone who cares about the intersection of religion, culture, and social change in America. If you love history, man, you love this movie. With its talented cast, vibrant visuals, and uplifting message, this movie is sure to inspire, entertain audiences of all ages and backgrounds. So don't miss your chance to experience the groovy and glorious celebration of the Jesus movement, guys. It's a cinematic revolution you won't forget. And that's the most important thing, man. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. I'm going to give it a 1.5. There are some character flaws, writing a little here and there, but for a faith-based movie, I didn't get that at all. Usually the Kirk Cameron movies and that kind of stuff, they're not quite as good as a regular. I don't want to call that a real movie because all movies are real movies. As a higher production value movie, this was right there, man. Kelsey Grammer, pretty big star still, I would say. Great performances all the way around. Good message. If you believe in Christianity, if you don't, it doesn't matter, man. You're gonna enjoy this movie. 1.5. It has its holes, but definitely a good movie, guys. And I think you'll enjoy it. That's why I wanted to review it and recommend it to you guys. All right. On that note, guys, what else we getting into? Did you guys check out the 710 this morning, guys? We had, what was it this morning? Oh, the worst songs of all time. That's right. Don't worry, be happy. And we debunked the rumor that Bobby McFerrin killed himself. He did not. Absolutely did not kill himself. He's still alive and well, I think. He didn't kill himself. Anyway, he's not worrying and he's being happy. That's right. He doesn't care what the Daily Dank thinks of his song because he's not worried. He's happy. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun, guys. That was a good one. I would recommend going to check out the Jesus Revolution. Good movie. Either way, no matter what you believe, guys, it's a decent flick. All right. What else we got? We got tomorrow is Paranormal Tuesday, and we got a good one. I'm gonna have to put up a poll. What was it here? I'm gonna tell you right now what it is, guys. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna be singing reggae. Oh, tomorrow, guys, we're looking at Black-Eyed Kids. Boom, boom, boom. That is right. We dive into the creepy urban legend of Black-Eyed Kids, mysterious children who appear at people's homes and ask to be let inside. It's as creepy as it sounds, guys. All right, if I'm going to get this posted, I need to jump on out and get this thing uploaded and ready for you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Big shout out, Kingman Crew. Chantel, just for you, in the morning, we are going to be doing the top excuses to get out of jury duty. That's what we got to look forward to at 7:10, guys. Big shout out to the Kringman crew, the Chris Kringle crew, the Kingman crew, the usual suspects. What's up, Lonnie? What's up, Mike? What's up, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to get out of here so I can get this thing uploaded, and I will see you at 7:10, if not earlier. We got some other videos dropping from the toy show. A lot of stuff going on, guys. So we will see you at 7:10.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.